Introducing the all-new Corolla. This morning, the Committee on Rules set the session agenda for Monday. Among the 6 bills added to the agenda is the highly controversial Bill 316, a measure introduced by Vice Speaker B.J. Cruz to raise the minimum wage. Senator Respicio announced today that the committee report and all testimony on the bill was available online for the public to review.
The bill is going to hopefully be reported out as it was introduced. Unfortunately, though, we have like 10 hours of testimony and over 500 pages of committee report. There were no suggestions on how to be able to amend the bill, or any suggestions on it was either just no, or nothing.
Vice Speaker Cruz says he's looking forward to the discussion that will begin next week on the session floor, and he hopes to give those earning minimum wage a raise.
I really think it's about time that the workers in the industries that drive our economy have an ability to be able to participate and partake in the improved economy that everybody keeps talking about.
Yesterday, the Guam Chamber of Commerce held a meeting discussing why they are opposed to the bill. And today, Guam Hotel and Restaurant Association President Mary Rhodes sent a letter to Senator Respicio asking that he hold the bill in his committee until an independent economic impact study is completed on the bill. Rhodes says the GHRA hopes that senators will take a hard look at the potential impacts, and they suggest that the island's leaders should instead focus on improving the education and training of the island's workforce so that employees who enter the workforce are able to get better paying jobs. They say this is the way to improve the quality of life on Guam.
The entry-level workers really need to come into the market with an education, with some skill sets or basic skills and some work experience. And if you don't have that, then we can work with you on developing that. And that's what the minimum wage is really for. So if you want to work on a living wage or look at the quality of life of people, then work with our Department of Labor, GHRA, our Department of Education on ensuring that those who are currently unemployed or in poverty or part-time and looking, to get full-time employment, what is it going to take to get them the skill sets that they need so that they can get gainfully employed and improve their quality of life?
Vice Speaker Cruz, on the other hand, says these suggestions still don't do anything to raise the wages of the private sector.
They cannot have no increase. These people, we've taken care of all the government employees. We've increased their salaries. We've increased the police 40%. People have gone from where the government of Guam now is making almost $15,000 a year more than the private sector annually on an average. And we've got to assist these individuals who have no other means except for working 2, sometimes 3 jobs, trying just to make ends meet.
Some other bills in the session agenda include Senator Tom Atta's Bill 355, which would allow Gov Guam to acquire property in Malesu through eminent domain for use in the construction and repairs of the Pigua Bridge, Bill 319, or the Computer Spyware Protection Act, and Bill 318, the Computer Protection Act.